Hi friends, today the story is going to be Mouse Count, and it's another number story. It's by Stoll Walsh. And look, if we see on the front cover, it's 1, 2, 3 mice. Mouse Count. One fine day, some mice played in the meadow. They were careful to watch for snakes. Should we count how many mice there are? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot of mice. And 10 looks like this, a 1 and a 0. But when the mice got sleepy, they forgot about snakes. Uh-oh. And they all took naps. Kind of like what we do in pre-K when we go back to in-person learning. We're going to have to take a rest time to rest our bodies. While they slept, a hungry snake went looking for dinner. On his way, he found a nice big jar. "I will fill this jar with dinner," he said. What do you think he's going to put in the jar? I don't know. It wasn't long before he found 3 mice, little, warm, and tasty, fast asleep. "First, I will count them, and then I will eat them up," said the snake. "Mouse count. 1. So he's got 1 in the jar. Uh-oh, 2. He's got 2 in the jar now. 3. He dropped them into the jar. But he was very hungry. 3 mice were not enough. Because did you see how big the snake was? He was a big, long snake. Soon he found 4 more mice, little, warm, and tasty, fast asleep. And he counted them. 4. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 mice that he's going to taste. Uh-oh, what comes after 4? We got 5. Oh, 5 mice. Then after 5 comes 6. 6 mice. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mice. 7 mice. But the snake was very, very hungry, and 7 mice were not enough. At last, he found 3 more mice, little, warm, and tasty, fast asleep. And he counted them. Uh-oh. 8. Remember, that's that snowman number that we talk about. 8. 9. Here's 9. So there's 9 mice in that jar. That's a pretty cramped jar. They're all stuck in there. They don't have a lot of room. 10. So in the jar he has 10 mice. And there's that 10, a 1 and 0. 10 mice are enough. Now I am going to eat you up, little, warm, and tasty, said the snake. So he's going to eat all those mice up. "Wait," said one of the mice. "The jar isn't full yet. And look at the big mouse over there." Uh-oh. So he said the jar isn't full yet. The snake was very greedy. He hurried off to get the big mouse. So what do you think is going to happen? So the snake hurried off to go get a big mouse. And while he was gone, the mice rocked the jar one way and another way. Look at the jar. Uh-oh. Those mice are very, very sneaky. Until over it went. 10 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The little mice uncounted themselves and ran home. Oh, sorry, friends. It's hard to turn the page. The snake reached the big mouse, but it was only a cold, hard rock. So right there, it was a rock. And when he got back, the jar was empty. So those mice played a trick on that snake. They told him it was a big mouse and it was really a rock. But look, there's the mouse. Alrighty, that's the end of the story. So we saw the number 1. Well, we read about 1 mice, 2 mice, 3 mice, 4 mice, 5 mice, 6 mice, 7 mice, 8 mice, 9 mice, and 10. So we went through 10 mice, because it's not a mouse anymore. When you have a whole bunch, they're called mice. All right, friends, I hope you're counting at home. See you later. Bye-bye.